talk leather, or more broadly, materials. We are launching our new collection in a couple of weeks, and I haven't spoken about materials for some time, so I thought it was opportune to reopen that conversation. Sans beast means without beast, so we don't use any animal products in our handbags, and that means the outer material, and it also means the glues that are used in the manufacturing. And I will just say here that glue is used in the manufacturing of shoes and bags, be they leather or be they non-leather. My background before starting Sans Beast was in the animal leather space, so I feel that I have some level of, I can speak with some authority on the subject, given how long I worked in that space, and prior to that I was working with animal fibres, i.e. wool. So when it comes to sourcing leather, it is very easy to source leather, and you can be sourcing it from multiple locations, be it the factory or be it from a stock market, or potentially even directly from a tannery at a leather fair, for example. My experience is that the supply chain is very opaque. I know there's a lot of transparency in the tannery space, but I certainly, and maybe things have changed, I certainly didn't see any transparency in terms of the farm, the breeding, the raising, the slaughtering. That was all very much behind closed doors, and it was very difficult to be assured that there was humane treatment. That's whether we even believe in the notion of humane treatment, but that's another conversation. So we use certified recycled materials, and we also increasingly use bio-based alternative leathers, a space that is growing so fast, and it's very exciting to see this occurring in the material sourcing space. I'm not convinced that that area is growing based on ethics and based on the concern for animals so much. I think it's about the environmental imperative, and I don't think it's a secret that industrial farming of animals is causing very severe damage to the planet. Again, a bigger conversation. I certainly urge you to get onto Collective Fashion Justice website. Emma and her team do brilliant reports and talk a lot about the impact of various materials on the planet. So when it comes to certified recycled materials and making alt leather or faux leather from them, you need a substrate. So the substrate in this instance is 100% recycled. So recycled plastic bottles, melted down, made into pellets, and then those pellets are melted and then extruded through a spinneret, which looks like a shower head. That makes a filament yarn. That filament can then be chopped up and made into staple fibres that can then be spun into a yarn, which you can use for knitting or you can use for weaving. In our instance, it is a knitted back substrate or surface and then embossed. So that's a pebble, that is a smooth surface, and then we have a crocodile here. This is one of our bio-based materials, which is derived from the olive industry in Turkey. More on that soon. We've got a couple of different articles coming through in the olive leather, and I'm super excited about those. So stay tuned. We've got lots more to say. See you soon.